Well, we're with the first casualty of the merged house, Isaac.
Hi,
How are you feeling?
I'm all right. I'm feeling fine.
Interesting. So,
Yeah.
oop. So what went wrong this season? You were coming off a pretty strong,
I
solid
guess.
streak.
Um, I don't know. I feel like I was doing fine. I wasn't expecting to even go up this week. So,
Hmm.
uh, uh I guess the Michael vote, but I really don't feel like that was the reason I went home.
Speaking on the Michael vote, so what happened there for you to evict him over Nicole?
Uh, I just wanted to play differently than season 6. I didn't want to play with the same people over again. So
Hmm.
I just kind of wanted to I felt like I was closer to Nickel already just from those few days we were playing together, and I didn't want to just evict her because I was closer with Michael. I didn't feel like that was very fair. So that was kind of really the only reason.
All right, interesting. So going into the next week, Alyssa, I guess one of your
Hmm.
close ally won the HOH. Did you feel like this week went smoothly, or was that kind of another
That
instance
was
where
a
it might have
mess,
hurt
honestly.
things?
That was
Hmm.
a mess. I feel like she should have never nommed Zach because I know Zach was not going.
Hmm.
Uh, she was very loyal to the season 7 people, and I feel like that bit her in the butt and kind of bit me, which is kind of the reason I'm here. But she
Hmm.
got drunk. She basically spilled to Abdi that I was voting him out, even though I never was. I'm sure you guys saw that. I was never going to vote Abdi out.
Hmm.
But yeah, that was kind of, I feel, the main downfall for me.
Interesting. So following cycle, you guys get put into swapped
Mm-hmm.
houses. So what did you kind of make of your new group and how you chose to maneuver them?
I liked the new people. I liked Nick. Legend was Legend was a little bit annoying, but I like Legend.
Hmm.
I enjoyed getting to play with them a little bit. Um, GT was inactive. I didn't really care for him that much in this game. Um, Seth, same old. I didn't really feel like playing with him, honestly. But yeah, I kind of just enjoyed playing with Orange and Nick for that week. So that was fun.
Interesting. So going into this cycle specifically, what was the point you think kind of went wrong for you?
I don't know, honestly. I feel like I did everything by the book. You talk to the HOH, you basically put a deal out, say, I'm not targeting you. Um, you make sure you're good with the house. I did everything. And I don't know, it went bad. I don't know. I can't pinpoint something that I did wrong besides the Michael vote, and I'm not gonna apologize for that. So I don't
Hmm.
know. They didn't talk to me. They didn't take time to explain what was going on. They kind of just would send. By them I mean Zach and Josh. They would send one message and then make their decision. They wouldn't give me time to explain what was going on. So I'm still not sure
Hmm.
what really happened.
Interesting. So it was a 10 to 1 vote for you to be
Hmm.
evicted. So who do you think was the vote to keep you?
Um, I don't know. It's probably someone random like Jacob trying to throw a hinky vote.
Interesting. Well, it was actually Orange.
Oh, that's so cute. I didn't expect them
Uh,
to throw a vote for me, but that's nice.
so, does anyone surprise you that you thought would keep you but didn't?
No, because I basically was telling people that I was out the door and to vote me out because I knew that there was no way I was staying. Um, I didn't want anyone to be fighting for me because there was no way I was staying with the Knicks' power and then his, I guess, locked vote. Uh,
Hmm.
I wasn't trying to give up, but I know when it's done. I know when it's a wrap. So I was just trying to kind of put people in better positions on my way out and kind of put a target on Zach and Josh's back. So yeah, I'm not mad about anyone's vote.
All right, that makes sense. So the Revenge of the Dead twist was brought into play. You chose
Mm-hmm.
the option to sit someone at the HOH and you chose Zach. So kind of walk
Mm-hmm.
us through your decision there.
Just to kind of give people a chance to take them out. Uh, Obviously, they're gonna win. They can win. Like Zach can win out from here on out, and with
Hmm.
Josh, like I feel like the house isn't gonna have much of an opportunity to take them out. So I'm gonna give them a week to get that in order. If they don't take it, then I guess that's on them. But yeah, I kind of just want to give my allies a fighting chance, I guess. So hopefully it works out.
Right, makes sense. Let's go ahead and get into your goodbye messages.
Yep. All right.
I'll add you to the exit interview channel. So this first one is from Abdi.
Oop. Oh, uh, I honestly thought Abdi was really against me in this game, but I guess he really wasn't. But I feel like he's rightfully mad about the MBRR vote. So
Hmm.
I'll be rooting for him. Period.
All right, this is from Alyssa.
That's definitely the type of goodbye message I expected from her. Like to see it. Uh, Hope she does good.
Interesting. This next one is from GT.
Not that little ass goodbye message. Not continue his slumber. I guess if that's his strategy, then good on him. I know what to tell him.
Interesting. This next one is from Jasmine.
Oh, cute. I'll continue my obsession with her. Hopefully she wins.
Next up is Kat.
I feel like they're all like saying the same thing, like that they didn't want me to go. Um,
Hmm.
that kind of confirms my suspicion that this move was personal, a little bit of an obsession, but guess we'll have to see when
Amy.
I'm out.
This next one is from Seth.
Oh, bye. Next.
Next is from Zach.
Better not be long. Good. Okay. Okay. He literally still hasn't explained anything to me, so oh well.
Well, Orange, I mean, not Orange, Legend recorded a short goodbye message for
Oh,
you.
let me go watch that real quick. That was a good goodbye message. I like that. Um, I'm glad to see that you like it's they're all saying the same thing. Like they didn't want to see me up. I'm just
Hmm.
gonna assume that means that I was playing a good social game, period, and that this was a fluke
Nick.
week. I guess I don't know, but they definitely have been opening their eyes to Zach and like,
Mhm. All right. Well, next up is from Nick.
oh, that's cute. I was gonna do that anyways, but period. I hope he does good. I feel like he has the makings to be a really good player, go really far. So
Um, Next is from Orange.
happy to see that people are still agreeing with me. I don't know. I feel like they're all saying the same thing. I don't know what else to say. But I love Orange. I'm glad we repaired our relationship. Hopefully he does good too. I'm rooting for him as well.
All right. Next is from Nickel.
Oh, I feel bad because I told her that um, that Zach had told me that she told him about the vote flipping, and I kind of made that up. So I
Hmm.
hope that doesn't really put her in a bad position. But I just kind of wanted. I thought she had done that for real. So I feel bad now because she didn't, and I hope that doesn't hurt her. But yeah, I'm rooting for her as well. She was really nice to play with.
Mhm. All right. That is all of them. Do any of those kind of change your perception of anything, or is it kind of the same?
Uh, not really. I feel like it's still the same. Like I guess Abdi, I was kind of wrong about. I didn't realize she was. Like I feel like I don't know, not even Abdi, because I feel like I wouldn't have put Abdi up, but we weren't really working
Hmm.
together though, which kind of sucks. But yeah, everyone else I was pretty much in tune with, I guess.
All right. So, how would you compare your season six game to this season?
I honestly thought I started off stronger in this one. Like I was making the connections I needed
Hmm.
to without like pre-existing relationships. Um, I don't know. It just kind of went south really, really fast. I don't know if it's because I don't know. Like I guess obviously I played better in season six, but I feel like had I not gone this week, I would have gone. I would have done better this season. I don't know if that makes sense.
Let's open the floor. I will open the floor to some fan questions. So one person would like to know,
Well,
why didn't you try to get out Nick on the last day?
what do you mean? This week?
Yeah, I'm guessing they mean the cycle.
It was pointless. Like there was no getting out Nick. He has very strong social relationships. He has a power. He has at least three locked votes. Yeah, all he needed was five votes, and he had them off the bat. Plus Legends vote. He asked for that first. So
Hmm.
yeah, I feel like I could have fought, but it would have just looked desperate, and I didn't feel like looking desperate on my way out
All right.
again. Like I hope no one thinks like I was giving up, but I genuinely genuinely didn't have a chance.
Fair enough. Next question. Why were you so willing to save Nickel over MBRR despite your knowledge of the Twitter Girl pregame on both sides of the house? Were you okay with giving already great players even more power in the long run?
Uh, yeah, I was fine with that. I I like I just wanted to play with different people. Like I don't feel like that was such a big deal. Um, I knew that that would be a problem, but there was still almost two more weeks until that merge, so a lot of things could have changed.
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't want to like empower the season six people. I didn't want to empower Zach, so I just decided to play with different people.
All right. Someone wants to know kind of what it's like playing with the Twitter girls.
It was interesting because I had beef with Orange and Nickel coming into this, so like I didn't expect to be playing with them, but I don't know. They're very good social players, I guess. So we made up
Hmm.
really easily. Um, I enjoyed talking to them. I talked to them probably more than anyone in the cast. Well, specifically Orange. I didn't really talk to Nickel that much, but it was fun playing with
Hmm.
them. I guess they were
All
like
right.
we could have real conversations. Like it wasn't just
Someone
about the
wants to
game or
know
like
what's it
fake
like
shit.
to
Like
be in the last
they were fun to
season?
talk to and play with. It was a pleasure to play in the last season.
Period.
I've always been on board to come back. I was waiting for that invitation, so I'm glad that you guys thought of me. And I didn't do as well as I thought I would, but I'm happy to be a part of it.
Maybe so. Um, what? what did you leave behind in the house as far as gameplay? So like I guess like what kind of impact do you feel like you left on the house?
Um, I was kind of just like saying anything at that end there. Like I was lying on Zach and Josh's name, like telling people that they were against them, I guess. Um, I feel like that's the major impact I'm gonna have, but I guess we won't see till next week. Like, hopefully, I empowered the house to go after them next week. So I guess we won't know till next week what my impact was. I guess I
I'm sure.
also linked up Alyssa and the Twitter girls. I feel like that's her best option going forward, like to go far.
Mhm.
So I guess that too.
All right. So who do you kind of think has the best shot at the moment of winning?
Um, hmm, hmm. I guess my top three would be Nick, Orange, and hmm, maybe Seth. He's kind of laying low, and I know that he can win comps, so I could see him not becoming a target towards that middle jury phase, and then just kind of winning to the end.
Hmm.
So that's my top three. But overall, I would say Nick has the best chance.
All right, cute. That seems to be all the fan questions. Any final thoughts?
Not that I can think of. Thank you guys for inviting me. Sorry I didn't do as good as I wanted to, but
All right, well, thanks for playing. Your presence was definitely felt on the season.
period.
Um,